I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. One, go.
Yo, what's up, everybody out there in the land? It's your boy O'Brien, rocking the AEW shirt today. That's Adrian over there.
The sickos in the house today, guys. The sickos in the house today. Reviewing an episode of Monday Night Raw, which was interesting, I should say.
Very interesting. It was so interesting. I don't know. It was one of those weird shows because it's like the go home show to Saturday night's main event. And then they also have Royal Rumble like right after. So it's a lot of promos, a lot of people saying, "Hey, I'm calling in my chance for the Royal Rumble." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But early in the morning I woke up and I realized, I was like, damn, there has been like zero hype for the Royal Rumble. There has been zero entrance to the Royal Rumble. Like, when's the hype gonna start? And then I realized, I was like, holy shit, we have a Saturday night's main event before we see Royal Rumble. Mm-hmm. And this feels to me like one of those, you remember, I think it was I think AEW did it good in 2025, but it was like in 2024 where they've been having a pay-per-view like every other week. And it just felt like it was so rushed. It wasn't enough hype for the other one.
It was like 2024 it was all out and then all in like right.
Yeah,
like
yeah. And then but hey, we got the announcement, we got the matches announced, we got more entrants declared for the Royal Rumble. We also got some matches for Saturday night's main event. So that's good. That's good. Everything came together for me. So I'm not really gonna complain on I guess there were some promos there just for the matches. I guess maybe the lack of creativeness maybe in those promos could have helped, but I mean, they did the job. They set up the match for Saturday night's main event. So
yeah, it's a great way to actually start the show. I do see some comments, Yoda, about Finn was never going to win, right? That's what Mike says. We'll get there at the end of the show. Let's start off with, I guess, the whole Gunther and AJ Styles situation, because that's what started off the show. Gunther says he has his eyes for the future. He declares for the Royal Rumble. Is interrupted by AJ Styles, who says, I know you want to move on, but I don't. Let's run it back at the Royal Rumble because I made you tap out like a little bitch. Gunther says, you know what? I'm down if you put your career on the line. Later on down the road, AJ Styles accepts. So we're going to have career versus Gunther match, I guess, at Royal Rumble. Gunther's also pulling double duty. He's going to be in the Royal Rumble. I don't think this is the one AJ Styles is going to lose at.
No, I don't think so either. I think this is going to be one of those 6-month-long storylines. Maybe WrestleMania. I'd be surprised if WWE gives it to AJ Styles at WrestleMania. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, Gunther, I don't think he ever got his rematch. You know, as someone who wants to get the title back, retired Goldberg, retired John Cena, should be going after the title. Same with AJ. I mean, like, what are you putting your career on the line for? For nothing? Just for the love of the game? Or what? Like, just for respect? I don't know. I felt like there should have been more stakes in it. It just feels like, yeah, we're just going to throw this match. Some shenanigans is going to happen. This match is just the setup for the sequel. That's it. That's how I feel like. And I'm like, really? There should have been more stakes. We already know there's going to be a shenanigans. He's not going to lose. And if he does, he's probably going to come back at the next day on Raw and say, hey, guys, well, no, I got to rest my case because I got cheated out or something. I don't know. I just felt like there should be something more at stakes here.
I think Well, there's a lot of stake because this is the storyline, right? AJ Styles announced that 2026 is his last year wrestling, and they're starting it off with him teasing his retirement already. And this is before WrestleMania 2, which is kind of weird to me. But I also do think that the WWE is going to be stacking this year's Hall of Fame with nothing but heavy hitters because John Cena is retiring. Chris Jericho's allegedly coming back, so he's probably going to be a Hall of Famer. The Hardys, they're probably going to retire soon, so they're going to be Hall of Famers sometime soon. I think this is going to be the most heavy hitting Hall of Fame class. So in case he does lose at AJ Styles to WWE Hall of Fame, but I don't think this is the match where he's going to lose at, because I think he's still got to wrestle in TNA, I think, right? That's one of the things he needs to do. He's still going to be at WrestleMania. Was he at last year's WrestleMania? I don't think he was.
He was not. He was not.
Injured.
I think he was injured, yeah. Oh,
yes.
I think
so. That was the weird leg situation, I think.
Yeah.
But it's too early. It's too early. I do think he taps out Gunther like a little bitch. And I do think Gunther comes back, wins the Royal Rumble, and it just follows him on. Like, he taps out like a little bitch.
Yeah. See, I think, I don't know. I don't see Gunther tapping out like a bitch. I mean, it's not working. They tried to erase him tapping out like a bitch to Jey Uso by having him making John Cena tapping out, but it's not working. It's not working. It's literally
working,
the opposite. Adrian? He wants to come out and say he's trolling, but I mean, the fans are just like, nah, bro. You tapped out first, bro. You tapped out first. And
that's the thing that gets it, because it's like,
no, it's not even
fan engagement.
No, it's just like, bro, you tapped out first. Like, come on, move it. Like, it's no heat at all. And if he loses again, then
still Gunther, bro. Still Gunther.
Then nothing, bro. It's just like, if you want this guy to be the ring general and have him be like this juggernaut,
he's not the ring general anymore.
You need to have him stop looking. First of all, they need to stop making Gunther look like a bitch. It's making him stop looking hella weak. I mean, AJ Styles slapped him a few weeks back, and he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. Like, I mean, what the hell was that, man? I mean, you retired Goldberg, you retired Cena, and this is how they're writing you? Damn, man. I thought 2026 was going to be different, but no. Good old Triple H is cooking up the same old bullshit again.
Yeah, it's not rocket science, Adrian. It's called irony, and I agree. It's a form of humor, Adrian, where you ignore.
But nobody's laughing though. But nobody's laughing.
People are laughing. I'm laughing, bro.
Nobody's laughing, bro.
I think it's ironic. I think it's he tapped out, but hey, I make people tap out like a little bitch, but I also tap out like a little bitch. But that's okay.
How is that okay, Brian? No,
right? Because I get okay. It's fine.
It is not okay, Brian.
Not everybody has to be a badass, Adrian.
Gunther does, bro. Gunther
he doesn't have to be a badass.
Gunther does, bro. How is he supposed to be the ring general, main eventer? How is he supposed to be treated? How is he supposed to go up against Braun Breaker looking like a little bitch all the time?
Who says he's going against Braun Breaker?
In the future. How is he supposed to do that? How am I supposed
to get there, Adrian?
Exactly. It's looking weak right now.
No, I think he's looking strong. But either way, I think we could all get behind this match. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is really going to be an AJ Styles retirement match at Royal Rumble? I don't think so. I'll be honest. I don't think at all. I think he's going to come back, run it back at WrestleMania. I don't know exactly what he's going to do, but I mean, if he loses, I'm be shocked.
Yeah, it's like, all right, you lost. Go to TNA.
No, but see, that's the thing is he's got to do TNA while he's still under contract for
exactly. So this WWE. Is just a setup. It's a setup for the next match. We've been here before. WWE likes to do these type of matches. That's why I'm not really like, we're gonna see some shenanigans. We're gonna get upset. I'm just waiting for the second match. See, there we go, Silvino here.
Let me pull this one up first. He said it's a wrap for AJ. How would he face Braun Breaker through both heels? Exactly, you gotta wait for that. Silvino says, my wife and I both agree with Adrian that Gunther looks like a little bitch.
Yeah,
Nah.
Brian. So how are you gonna say, yeah, I made Cena look like a little bitch, but I also tap like a little bitch? Like, how does that make
Yeah,
sense?
because he still won. That's why
No,
he
and he
didn't tap
lost
out.
too.
He tapped out and he said, see, this is what happened. I'm
Like
smarter.
if he wants to make people actually make him stop saying all that, he needs to squash AJ Styles, but that's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Gunther can't keep tapping out. Exactly, but that's part of
Exactly.
that's part of
It's
the
not.
storyline.
It's not.
It is. That's the point.
Yes, Brian, it is, but it's a bad storyline, Brian. I'm not gonna
Bad
take
storyline,
Gunther
Adrian.
seriously when he goes up against actual real talent.
We'll see, Adrian. He is a heel. He is not a babyface. He is a heel. He's still believable as a heel. Speaking of heels, Becky Lynch versus Maxxine Dupri. And what I thought, before this match, we get a backstage segment. Natalya wants to be ringside to help out. As soon as I saw that Natalya was going to be there, I was like, she's betraying Maxxine Dupri. Especially because American Maid was in the back of that segment. I don't know if you saw them. Becky Lynch and Maxxine Dupri have their typical match, back and forth. Multiple attempted arm bars and ankle locks. They do hit an awesome superplex to DDT combo. Becky runs into, this is the finish. Becky runs into an uncovered turnbuckle. And then Maxxine Dupri hits her kick. This one missed by a mile. It missed way over Becky Lynch's head. But I know people are going to say, you should hit her. But at the same time, that's the goal, is to not hit people in wrestling, right? Yeah. She still needs to be better. I'm be real.
Yeah.
Either way, when she pins her, Natalya lifts Becky Lynch's foot onto the rope. Maxxine Dupri looks on in shock, causes her to take her eye off the ball. She loses to Becky Lynch, and then is attacked viciously by Natalya twice, including being put in a sharpshooter. Adrian, what do you think about this match and segment?
The match was decent. Again, I'm not going to complain too much on Maxxine. She's a rookie. You know what? 1 year in the business, in the ring, actually. Yeah, wrestling is there. I guess the only thing that I'm going to say, it's 6 matches versus Becky Lynch. And like in a span of 2 months, I would have thought the wrestling would have gotten better. It's actually got a little bit downhill between these two. I think I seen like the first and second match was a lot better, and then it just, I don't know what happened. And then now I'm fearing, is Maxxine Dupri ready to actually wrestle other opponents? Is she ready to carry another feud? Is she ready to carry maybe ready to tangle with another wrestler that's not a veteran?
I think that's why they're putting her with Natty.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking too. But I'm like about that too with Natalya. Natalya came in randomly today. We've seen her in vignettes. The heat, the turn did not hit like it was supposed to, or like WWE planned. They needed to have Natalya being there on live TV with her to make it look like they're actually, a team. They're actually together, because one vignette of them training, I don't know, for you, it didn't do it for me, as them being too close as friends. It just feels like you went to the dungeon, you trained, and then you came back. But yeah, that emotion was not there. WWE failed, and they failed badly, because they're usually good about these type of turns, and the entertainment business is losing their spark, and it's seen, and I'm starting to see the crumbles. I'm starting to see the cracks. Actually, I've been seeing the cracks for a long time, but the cracks are getting visible now, bro.
I do feel like they could have made it seem like Natalya was more of in Maxine's corner recently in the build-up. Like there was a while that she was there, involved with her for a little bit, but that's gone. And then she just went to go train, and then now it's like she's back. So as soon as she showed up, I was like, this is gonna be a fucking turn. There's no other reason for her to show up, you know what I mean? But
I'm not gonna trash too much on Natalya. She's probably a legend in the game, but how excited are you for this feud?
I would have been more excited if Maxxine Dupri would have won the title back, and then Natalya would have turned on her, because it's like, yeah, bitch, I taught you everything you know, but now you got to face me, right?
Yeah,
I feel like that would have been a lot more interesting.
Yeah, that would have been interesting, but also Royal Rumble's around the corner. AJ Lee has to make a return because Brock Lesnar's also coming back.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see AJ Lee and Becky Lynch have a feud up until WrestleMania. I mean, I understand the storyline is there, but AJ Lee being absent from TV, getting 0 W's under her belt as a singles competitor,
Well,
is
she's
just jumping.
part-time.
Yeah, no, I understand she's part-time. But I mean, wouldn't you want her to at least have a couple W's against a couple of credible opponents before she goes up against Becky Lynch?
It's like the Intercontinental title, bro. It's not the world title.
I understand, but I mean, this is why WWE needs to build other talent, because when there's a champion, you don't have challengers, and that's why the title reign sucks, Brian.
I guess that's true. Well, you can always go back to not Stephanie Bucket, Nikki Bella.
Oh, Brie Bella.
Oh, Brie Bella, yep. Natty turning heel needed to be done. I think it did, but she's not even on TV all the time. That's the thing.
Exactly.
They really need
more.
Go ahead.
I think it would have hit more like if they just showed more like of their connection on TV, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think that WWE needs to go back down to the Natalya Neidhart that is in the Indies, which is the what do they call her? The OG legend? Low-key legend?
The low-key legend.
Low-key legend. If she did that like persona in WWE, it would work. Let's see. I get hoping up Maxxine because it was fun, or hyping up. I get hyping up Maxxine because it was fun, but Becky needing help against a Maxxine is crazy work. Not a good story for Becky lately. I mean, the story is there. I'm okay if she would have lost. It's just everybody like wants Maxxine Dupri. She's a good story in wrestling, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and also, yeah, I mean, Natalya with the turn, it should have been for something, you know? It just feels like, you lost. Now you got to beat me to get back to the top. I mean, is that the storyline? You got to beat Mr. Miyagi to call yourself the best or something?
I mean, they do that in other companies, Adrian. They do.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like,
it's like the oldest story ever told.
That's what I'm saying. Being WWE, that have done it perfectly in the past, they just fumbled this one. Badly.
They're just doing it in a different way without the title. That's what it is. They should have been for the title, I think.
Mm-hmm.
See, I thought the IWC had their panties damp for Natalya's new character, the way she was on the other circuits. Well, yeah, it was pretty cool, but they're not using that in WWE. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, she did say in an interview that she does want to bring the 99 Heart character in WWE, but she believes that WWE won't treat her the way she wants to be treated, I guess. You know, because in the indie, she's a badass. She doesn't take any losses. She's a badass. I don't think WWE will have her do that, you know?
She took some L's in AAA. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, the difference in the wrestling styles is there. I don't think WWE would allow her that, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. I hear static. There you go. I've always preferred heel Natty than babyface Natty. She hasn't not been a heel that often in her career, though. Tagar in the house. Nikki Bella's career in the damn toilet, as LA Knight would say, after she exposed kayfabe at a college football game, to which Pat McAfee got pissed off but kept it professional. Not too familiar with what happened there. I know she's dating a dude that's 22 years old.
Oh, nice.
And
what is it?
Nice. She's 44. Nice. She's a mom, so that is a MILF, right? Technically.
Nice.
Technically, I mean, she's 22, she's 44. I don't think that's a cougar, right?
Nice.
How does that work, everybody? Natty's probably jealous of her success. I mean, I think that's the story that they're trying to build, that she's jealous that Maxxine Dupri won the title already, beat Becky Lynch, and she hasn't been on TV in a while, I guess. But I don't think that works that well, honestly.
No, that, or it could be like maybe Natalya references her her Guinness World Records. You know, woman that's been there the longest, won the most matches, woman that's wrestled the most matches in WWE. Mm-hmm. Maybe she references that, like, hey, you're just a rookie. You don't have none of these awards. You'll never get these many matches on TV. They could do something, but with the title on the line, it would have been more like, okay, why does Natalia need the title? Then that's how she's gonna get heat from fans. Why does she need the title? Yada yada yada. She's had her chance, type thing.
I think the best thing that they could possibly do is just have her join American Made, even though she's Canadian.
Ooh.
And just have her feud against Maxxine that way with Otis and Tozawa, I guess, and it'd just be like a lower mid-card feud.
You got a better one for you. What if they go to Canada and then Natalia turns on Canada, joins American Made? And eat that way.
That'd be good too. I would approve that message too. Happens at Saturday night's main event.
There you go.
Because that's in Canada.
That's the show I was talking about when I texted you today. I was like, is that in Canada? Is the show in Canada today? That's the one I was talking about.
That makes sense. It makes sense. I was thinking about that actually earlier. Let's see. Moving on. Where are we moving on?
Yes.
Chad Gable's supposed to come back too sometime. So I don't know how he fits into the whole American Made and Grande Americano plans. There's a lot of things in the air as well.
Well, hear me out. What if Grande Americano, Ludwig, maybe he's scheduled for a match in Mexico, right? Maybe he's scheduled for a match. Then randomly on Raw, you see a different Grande Americano come by, just Chad Gable. You're like, what the fuck? Then he comes back. Then the following week, it's like they keep exchanging spots and they never meet. Gable goes to Mexico, Americano goes to US, and they kind of,
Yes.
I would kind of build it like that, never meet each other for a while, and then probably finish it off in Mexico because I think that's where it would hit.
Or hear me out, Adrian. They do like the twin gimmick where they slide out, one slides out of the ring and the other one's under the ring. They just switch spots and he fucking pins them. Does like a quick roll up.
I would like that, but it would have to do with a lot of storytelling on why they're together,
But they would not know that we wouldn't know. Well, we would know, but the referees, they'd be like, it's still Grande Americano, but it's like 2 fucking foot taller.
And have the Creed brothers be the Rayo and the other guy.
I guess that's somehow would work. Isn't that funny? Because Grande Americano's big, Chad Gable's small, but then the minions, they're like reverse sized.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. Silvino says, not to knock on Natalia, but Dupri failed her as a star. When she came in like a force, she was it. Dupri filled her up and changed her whole style and did nothing serious with her. Yeah, her entire fucking career. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Ludwig becomes El Hijo de Grande Americano. Silvino obviously does not watch AAA. Grande Americano is like over as fuck in Mexico.
Yeah.
Over as hell.
Which I know is not canon here to WWE, but for some reason there's an alliance over there in AAA. Rey Mysterio and Grande Americano.
Yeah,
we'll leave that in AAA, but go ahead.
No, let's talk about it now because I'm gonna skip a little things because we do eventually get the match, which is Grande Americano versus Javon Evans. Unfortunately, Javon Evans gets hurt. I think it's his shoulder. Apparently, he's not hurt anymore, so we'll see what that plays out. But if you did not watch AAA, you should definitely watch it. It's an hour show. It's not too long. The main event was Grande Americano, the babyface versus Hijo del Vikingo, who's the heel. They mentioned Grande Americano's girlfriend because she's the interviewer in AAA. They acknowledged that canon relationship. Rey Mysterio comes and makes the save to save El Grande Americano at the end. So it's like whatever happens over here doesn't matter on this side of the company, which is also funny because Omos is now part of the same team that Hijo del Vikingo's on, El Ojo.
The Eye.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy over there. I don't know. I like it. It's really fucking cool. But yes, Vikingo was fucked up. My boy El Grande Americano got him cussing. Yeah.
It could also be a way to get more heat on Dominic Mysterio when he returns.
Yeah.
Dominic doesn't like his father. He was aligned with Grande for a while in AAA, and then when Dominic turns on Grande, he's gonna get way more heat.
Well, technically, he already did in AAA, right? They did the Gringos Locos tag team, and then they broke up.
Yeah. Well, was there like a shove or anything, or like a push? Oh, really?
Yeah, there was.
I don't remember. Oh, my bad. Dang.
That's all right. They both wore like
Eddie and
the other guy.
Locos.
Yeah. They were their attire after the match. He pushed him. He shoved him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then Grande Americano stood up and everybody cheered for him. That's why he's the bigger baby face there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that. It's fucking crazy. Vikingo was like doing the corner, jumping up on his chest, but because the way his like neck was on the turnbuckle, I guess it was hurting his neck. He told the ref, he said, "Hey, let him know to take it easy on my neck for fuck's sake." And then he like turns around and Vikingo just fucking kicks him in the neck. I was like, "Damn, bro, what the fuck?"
Yeah, bro. It is crazy. Hold on, actually, Sam Adonis actually had something to say about that too.
What did he say? Oh, you look for it up. I'll read some comments.
Yeah.
See, Grande shook Ray's hand, which Dom clearly had issues with. Oh, yeah, that's true. Let's see. I see in AAA, but I think he's not hitting over here, though. So, yeah. And don't get me wrong, Grande Ludwig is great, but he feels like a filler here in the U.S. Well, let's be real. He was never supposed to be Grande Americano. It was supposed to be Chad Gable. So that created some change in characters. And the Grande Americano bit definitely does not fit well in other countries. It's got to be, oh, Meet Garza, what's up? How you doing? I just feels because it's in other countries right now. Like Grande Americano only fits well in like certain parts of the United States, like California, Texas, Arizona. It's not gonna fucking fit well in Massachusetts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's not gonna hit. So yeah, I found the tweet from Sam Adonis after that bump from Vikingo, from Hijo del Vikingo. He said, "Unfortunately, in Mexico, the safety of our opponent is secondary to getting your stuff in. Never malicious, but 100% true."
You get your shit in, bro.
If you look at that, when he did the double feet to the neck, Vikingo looked at the crowd. He was smiling and he was kind of like taunting them, kind of how the rest of Mexican luchadors do. But yeah, and then he started kicking him again. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but that's part of the thing that they got to clean up with WWE. That's why they're not using all the AAA refs, you know, because
AAA refs just. I think that was a big issue with AAA, just the refs, and it wasn't even that it was part of the show. It was just that they fucking suck.
No, yeah, but see, part of it was the show, but a lot of it was just they fucking suck. Like the whole villain arc of El Tirantes and El Hijo del Tirantes
from like 30 years already. 30 years.
Yeah, it's like pretty much. But we'll see it play out eventually with Grande Americano. Unfortunately, Javon Evans got hurt in that match, but we'll see what that is.
Yep.
Let's see. Moving on. Yeah, Mitz Garza. Judgment Day. This is a good promo from what happened.
I'm reading comments. Go.
They don't know when Stephanie Vaquer will be back, but when she is back, I'm getting my title shot. That's what Raquel Rodriguez said, but she's still going to be in the Royal Rumble. 2026 is the year of the Judgment Day. Liv and Roxanne are going to win the tag titles. Liv and Finn Balor is going to win the world title. We'll see what goes on there.
Yeah, I think this year it's not going to be the year of the Judgment Day. It's going to be the quite opposite, but it's going to be the year they turn babyface, and that turn I think is going to hit like CRACK in the 80s, bro.
Jesus, okay. Well, yeah, we got a little like nice teaser about it today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then with them getting the titles again, you know, the same old for 3 years, I think people are gonna be like, it's getting boring. So a nice face turn would be a fresh face for Judgment Day. You know, maybe Dominic Mysterio still being like the the odd man out, because that's just Dominic Mysterio. But I think a good babyface run with no titles, just them chasing it, maybe would be good for them.
Yeah, specific. But see, that's the thing is, Liv Morgan eventually has to betray Roxanne Perez, right? That's where I think the storyline is going to be going at some point, because she's being awfully bestie with her. Like, oh, I know you. I thought you were shady, and I thought you were this before, but now I see you that you're, what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
And
she stepped aside for Raquel too.
Yeah, this is true. When Liv and Roxanne don't win, does Liv turn on Roxanne? Probably.
Yeah.
And then eventually, because this is the thing, I really think that the main event of WrestleMania is going to be Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. I feel like that could be main event night one.
Yeah. I can see it.
Liv better leave Gummy Bear alone. See, when I think we're talking about our predictions of who's going to win, we could put Liv. Who else was the other one we said?
I think we said Bianca.
Bianca. Now I really don't know.
What was the other one? Bianca. Liv. I think I'm still gonna go. I'm trying to go with Liv, only because she's been like the final four in the last 4 Royal Rumbles.
Yeah,
I could be mistaken. Maybe she was final 2. But I think she's owed. She's owed either a Rumble win or a Chamber win. One of the two.
Definitely one of the two. But I think the final 2 is going to be Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, and they got to eventually take each other out. But then Bayley and Lyra got their storyline going as well. But this is all just storytelling to mix it all up a bit.
If Rhea and Io win or get the Rumble, they could essentially get like could probably be tag team champions, and then I guess one of them is gonna have the main event WrestleMania, maybe, and then still create some feud that way. But like how Triple A's like to have talent stare at the title. You could have probably Rio or Rhea staring at the title, create tension. Maybe have a feud for maybe SummerSlam, maybe.
But see, there's some teaser that Liv said that Rhea Ripley always betrays her partners.
But who has she betrayed, though?
Liv Morgan.
When was that?
When they were partners.
When was that?
So, remember when she would pick up, I think it was her.
Oh, like 2018, right?
2018, yeah.
So Rhea betrayed her?
I could be mistaken, but it's because it's so long ago. But I'm pretty sure she did, otherwise she wouldn't message it. She wouldn't mention it.
Maybe on NXT. Well, because I didn't watch NXT, so that's what I'm trying to.
I don't think it was NXT. Detail. It was like when she still had short hair. They're like
the blonde
before
one, right?
the Judgment Day. Yeah,
the blonde hair. Yeah, I think I know which one you mean.
Rhea betrays Liv Morgan. WrestleMania. Let's see. WrestleMania 11. She was viciously attacked by Liv Morgan. Let me see. What the hell, man?
What the hell, Michael? Did Michael just say he's over Bianca?
Wow. I could see why he says that. It's not that he's over her. It's just she's been gone for so long. She was gone for too long to where
she doesn't deserve it.
No, it's just the heat, the want of her to come back.
Basically, let me see what
she's gone for too long.
Yeah. I can see. It's not like a hating thing. Like I'm okay with the woman I see on the division. Let me see what they got before I ask for somebody else. I think
yeah. Oh, here we go. Rhea Ripley opens up why she betrayed Liv Morgan 2 years ago. On April 18th, 2022, Morgan and Ripley challenged Sasha Banks and Naomi for the tag team titles.
Damn,
way back then. After that, Rhea Ripley attacked Liv Morgan. Yeah.
Got it. Oh, and there you go. That's why I was like, when the fuck Because I remember when they were still in the Judgment Day, she was saying that, and I was like, when was she getting betrayed? Maybe that was a time when I wasn't really watching WWE, but got it.
2022. I mean, it's a long time.
Yeah.
Just a lot of stuff.
No, it's still eligible for the story.
Yeah, still eligible for the story. I mean, shit. What was it? 7 years in the making for Finn Balor to get his rematch for the title?
I think 10.
No, 7, because remember he wrote 7 right here.
Oh,
on his scar.
Yep.
I think it was against Brock Lesnar.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. He didn't win. Spoiler alert. Hey, what's up, my cholos? He meant to write chulos, bro.
I know he did, bro.
A late entry, but I'm here. It's all good, man. It's all good. Appreciate you joining us.
Appreciate you.
Am I missing? Did we hear me out?
Yes.
I know we did our episode last week. Did I miss Otis and Tozawa versus the Usos? Was that last week?
That was I believe main event match, I think.
Of last week?
I think so. Why? They didn't have a match.
Because they wanted a title shot, and did they run it? Because we didn't talk about it last week, but I'm like, I swear they were supposed to have a match.
No, yeah, they were supposed to have a match. There was a backstage segment. It was like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they had a backstage segment saying that they were going to have a match. And then I expected that match to be this week, and we didn't get the match.
No, but then this week, Judgment Day said they also had a match with the...
They said they're going to accept an open challenge from the Usos, but then Jimmy's not there. So that's why I'm confused.
Good old Triple H booking the division to new heights. I don't know, man.
I think something just happened with Naomi. If Jimmy didn't show up, because he wasn't there last week or this week on the tour.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but Mr. J, I'm only an entrance Uso is I mean, he's just coming out doing his thing. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, man. It's just like, this is why sometimes I don't really care about backstage segments, because they do one thing, they do the same thing for like 6 months, then they scrap whatever storyline they have and they do another thing. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory were there was cracks for a whole ass year. Nothing happened. I don't know, Brian. They say one thing, I thought matches were gonna get made. Nothing was announced that Jimmy Uso was either not in Europe anymore or had to go back.
Well, I mean, depending what it is, I don't think you'd want to mention certain things, you know?
Yeah. That's
What's
true.
this about Brock Lesnar being in the chat? Brock Lesnar's in the chat?
Is he?
Oh, Brock Lesnar. I'm dead.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. I accidentally disconnected my camera. Hold on a second. Let me make sure it's the right angle.
I'm like, Brock, I'm over there scrolling through comments, bro.
Yeah, I was like, Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar. That's a great nickname. Shit. Brock Lesnar. I thought I read it as Brock. I read it as Brock too. I was so confused.
I know. I was like, where? I thought it was one of
those. I thought it was like Tony Khan, you know, like somebody.
I know.
God damn, that's funny. Brock Lesnar in the house. You guys are funny. He's not even responding. You know he's cooked, but he's not even saying shit.
Oh, maybe he's blocked him, bro.
He said meat riding for days, I swear.
Oh, damn, that was weak.
Back anyways, but yeah, I feel like that match should have happened. I'm confused about this open challenge the New Day we're talking about, because I don't remember anything about an open challenge. I'm just confused as you are.
I think they did it with when they had that backstage segment with Otis and Tozawa, and I guess since they realized, hey, there was no match, they just answered the challenge. But I don't know. Hey, I guess the only good thing that comes out of it is that once we figure out this Jimmy situation, they're gonna have challengers. So I'm hoping they have back-to-back matches.
Yeah.
I don't know, but right now they're failing on the division. They need to do something, man, because it's just it was another one of those. It looks promising. It's back. It's back. But yeah, maybe after Royal Rumble, things go back to normal.
Yeah. I'm here to talk wrestling, and surprise, a couple of folks are focused on something else. Brian, you got some shit on your shirt, brother? I do.
Damn.
I do. We're going to talk about some AEW news today, too. The Vision versus Penta, Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio. This was a fun match. It was a fun way to you were right, Adrian. Austin Theory was added to take pins. That's okay. But I think it was really interesting. Paul Heyman getting involved, the brass knuckles, Rey Mysterio using the brass knuckles. It was an exciting match.
Mm-hmm. I forgot. Yeah, it was. I think I don't know if it was somebody in our comments or something, or I read it somewhere. Somebody predicted maybe the Vision's true vision is for Heyman to take over as general manager for Adam Pearce. And I don't know if it was in the comments or I read it somewhere. But now I'm looking, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm starting to see that. I'm starting to see, especially today, with the backstage segments, Adam Pearce and Paul Heyman telling them, hey, answer that phone call, be on your best behavior, basically get him in his face, challenging his authority, especially in the matches, with Paul Heyman there cheating and whatnot. Be interesting to see where that leads. I am liking it. I mean, let's see what the Vision's vision really is, because right now it's just a name and 3 bodies. Well, 4 when you claim Braun Breaker, but I need to see an actual vision. Match was great, one of the best ones. Theory took the pin very well. I want to see what they do with Theory, because I feel like he's just more of a prototype kind of guy right now.
Yeah. Let's go back. I want to talk about that as well. But Paul Heyman, what if Adam Pearce wants to talk to Braun Breaker, and is like, I got fired, but I'm gonna beat your fucking ass because I got a match with you on Saturday night's main event.
Oh,
and hardcore match, because it's not gonna be a straight singles match.
What if it's a retirement match?
Yeah, we're fucking retire him.
Good old Hangman Adam Page, Christopher Daniels type of.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Adam Pearce is having some crazy promos, and it's working really well, to the point where it is building up enough heat for him to be like, okay, I can see him coming back for a match. Not like that Nigel McGuinness shit with Daniel. Was it Daniel Garcia?
Daniel Bryan.
No, but that was more like, oh, let's go have. Oh, he would be insulting Daniel Bryan. That's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, Adam Pearce, one of the best general managers that I've seen. Same with Nick Aldis, better than people in the past. I think people in the past were just corporate, trying to be mini Vinces, but this Adam Pearce as a character, so I'm liking it. I don't know if I would like a match with him, or a match. I don't know if I would see him.
It can't be a regular match. Like if it was a street fight, I'd be okay with it.
I can say street fight or false count anywhere. False count anywhere. Just
yeah. He's gonna get all the lucha guys to help him out.
Yeah.
Block Anderson getting mad. Old Block Tista. Happy Martin Luther Block Jr. Day tonight. Jesus.
Damn, I'm gonna clip all these block names.
I feel like they're building him up for a match with someone in the Vision. Yeah. Also, I gotta give props to full-timer Logan Paul. He's involved in he's for how little time he's been in wrestling, he is fantastic.
Yeah. He has it down. He has the trolling down. He has the character down. He's a
The
nice,
ring
goofy
skills?
character. Yeah. Like last week, I think it was last week when Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed were doing tsunami splashes. Yeah, it was last week with Penta and Adam Pearce has his back turn, and then you can see in the background Logan Paul and Austin Theory like just hyping Bronson Reed and shit, like like two goofballs in a movie. That was funny. But yeah, no, Logan Paul, phenomenal, bro. I would say he needs to do it full time, but I mean,
No, he's full time. He signed a full time contract.
no, I know, but I'm talking about like maybe for years to come. But probably if this is his one and only year that he's full time, he's okay.
Yeah, Belfast was letting Logan have it too. What was
Yeah,
the chat? It was Logan Paul, Logan Paul, banned in Japan, some shit like that. I don't remember the exact chant, but it was like a soccer chant that they did.
Yeah.
I still hope we get Aldis versus Pierce at some point for Survivor Series or something. That's probably not happening.
No, we got to get Aldis versus Orton first too.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen Nick Aldis wrestle yet.
No,
I even expected him versus Cody Rhodes. This was like many moons ago. Not
winner gets the gimmick.
Winner gets the gimmick.
Winner gets.
That's what they did in Ring of Honor, right? Essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, All In.
Well, that was the All In. Was that the All In?
Yeah,
the original All In main event.
Yep. Not the main event. I think it was a co-main event. Yeah.
What was the main event was the Rey Mysterio like 6-man tag thing.
Yeah.
Aldis versus Randy. That'd be a good match.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Go ahead.
I was gonna say there's a build up for that storyline too. The two RKOs, the two unanswered RKOs from Aldis or from Orton.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty much all the fucking segments we talked about except for the main event. CM Punk versus Finn Balor. When we started our show, a lot of people said Finn Balor should have won. I don't think so. I feel like that would have been like hot shot in the whole situation, right? The whole build up, just give the title to Finn Balor because everybody likes Finn Balor and because it's in Ireland. But if he needs a whole story arc as opposed to just giving him the title all randomly, all willy-nilly. This was my Baja Blast, the Mountain Dew Baja Blast match of the night right here. Could it be a match of the year candidate? Very close, but I still think we have. It's not close yet. It's not close.
No,
it's not there yet.
No, it's not there.
But
yeah.
Match of the year candidate still 3 stages of hell match: Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre.
Actually, yeah. Good candidate.
Good candidate.
Yeah, no.
What did you go ahead.
So the match was good. I liked it. I also didn't think Finn was gonna win. It would have been a surprise. It would have been cool to see him win. But I mean, for what? If he would have won, I mean, the whole Vision storyline is gone. Yeah, there would have been nothing already for Braun Breaker. There would have been nothing for CM Punk. But like I said before, this is probably going to be just another breadcrumb for the storyline, the Judgment Day and their face turn. Which, yeah, like I said, I'm excited for. They need a new change. I wasn't really a fan of them when they were jobbing and getting all the titles all the time. But the chase, we all know that it's better than the actual title reign. So that's one thing WWE does know how to do right, the chase. Yeah, let's have Finn Balor maybe chase main event status again for 2026. I mean, he is old up there. I don't think he's going to retire, but yeah, let's have him chase.
Yeah,
we need good old Finn back.
Yes, we do, and the whole, I guess, turn eventually is going to be pretty soon because they hugged it out. They shook each other's hands. We'll see if that has something to do. We'll talk about it maybe like if Judgment Day mentions it next week, in the segment. But the other breadcrumbs is that he came out to his OG song. He forgot his entrance and how to do it, but yeah, he still, yeah. It was cool. I wish they would have teased it a little bit more, but I love hearing that song.
Yeah, no, it was a good song. That's why I was like, I texted you and I was like, wait, hold on, is he babyface, or they're just doing it for his hometown? I thought it was for the hometown pop, but also it's like, WWE, they do things for a reason. They don't just do things just to do them. So I'm glad we got to see some breadcrumbs.
Exactly. I do think that this is the start of a babyface turn for Finn. But even if it was just for it being in Ireland, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Does Místico always come out to his novela song?
That I'm not sure. Because
I don't think he does.
I don't think he does. No, I think it's something about his band or something. And I think that's why people were excited that Tony Khan brought it back. I'm not really too sure about this. Maybe.
I still understand. Was he, this is off topic, was he in that novela? I just remember watching it and he's like in the opening segment doing flips.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the novela.
Maybe.
We'll look into it. At this point, it's confirmed that when Finn brings the demon back, not the puppet, he'll be winning the title of some kind. I don't want him to do the demon anymore. I feel like that's run its course. He does an AW and expects Americans to sing the song. They were in Mexico, weren't they? When he did that, when they had that match?
Yeah, I don't know, Mexico.
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest.
I don't think so. I don't think they would just fucking sing that with all their heart like they did. Que se equivoca. That's the only part I know. It's a good song. I'm gonna listen to it later tonight when I'm in my bed crying. Just watching highlights, bro, of Mystico's great career. My favorite part's when he did the suicide dive and injured his finger. He called off the match. It's my favorite.
Damn. What about his debut when he used to jump off the trampoline?
Oh yeah. You know what's crazy is that he messed up a lot, but the other Sin Cara never messed up his entrance.
Nope.
Not one time.
Yeah, no.
Yep. Let's see. But that's pretty much the episode of Raw. We got a lot of things to build up to. Rio versus Liv and Roxanne at Saturday night's main event. Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu, Saturday night's main event. Trick, Sammy, Damian Priest, and Randy Orton. Feel like we need one more match.
For Saturday night's main event?
For Saturday night's main event. Yep.
What do we have? 3 now? I'm sure we have SmackDown left. I'm sure they can make something. I'm sure they can but who though?
Sorry, I'm telling my daughter.
MFTs and the Wyatt Six for the titles, maybe?
That could no, but that's happening on Friday.
Oh, you're right. Damn, I forgot.
There was one match that I was thinking, and it just escaped my mind. It was something on this Raw. Let's see, Maxxine versus Natalia could be one. The Usos versus. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah, no, that's it.
Maybe a Jade versus Jordan Grace, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're gonna have to do some because what other storylines would lead to Saturday night's main event, or at least the matches that deserve to be on the card.
It would have to be a SmackDown match if that was the case. Maybe see Jade Cargill versus Jordan Grace could be one, but that might be too early. Could be the tag match. Could be No, I think it could honestly be these 3 matches. I mean, it's only a 2-hour show. You get one match that's 45 minutes plus commercials. Rio, Liv, and Roxanne, you know what I mean? Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu go into a fucking 30-minute banger. I mean, it could just be these 3 matches.
This man said 45 minutes and 30 minutes on a 2-hour show for WWE.
Yeah. It's 45 minutes. That includes commercials. That includes entrances. That includes the exits. It's honestly, I mean, first of all, Trick Williams' entrance, Adrian, is long as fuck. Right?
That is true.
Sami Zayn's is pretty fucking long. Damian Priest could be pretty long. Randy Orton's entrance is long as shit. Right, so I'm not saying a 45-minute match. I'm saying like from the beginning of it to the end of it, it'll probably be like 40 minutes, including entrance.
What are they gonna have? A Fast and the Furious airway ramp or something? Wait, what's the Fast and the Furious movie?
Who knows? But hear me out. Could it be is it a like 4-way elimination, or is it just whoever gets the first pin? How long do they need to walk to the ring? Dude, well, let's just put it to you this way. SmackDown, from the time the show started to the time where Drew McIntyre fucking started talking, was like 12 minutes, 13 minutes. So I wouldn't be shouldn't be surprised by how long like they stretch some shit out.
You said 45, half an hour.
45 minutes, bro. Fuck it, let's go. Put on a classic.
Oh shit!
Nah,
a 3-star banger.
3-star banger.
No, but, I mean the only one that would make sense, or at least that would, to me, that would be on the Saturday Night's main card. It's either a Julia match for the title or the Jade Cargill match.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's got to be at least one more match.
Or maybe you have like a number 1 contender match, maybe. Winner gets a title shot at whatever title.
A 4-star banger from a 15-minute match out of a 45-minute segment from start to finish. Dude, because hear me out. Because Sami Zayn is obviously gonna win. Why? Because the Royal Rumble is in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, you're right. That could be a 30-minute match. My bad. I forgot about that for it.
It's gonna be a tale of redemption. He's gonna win, and he's going to pin Drew McIntyre in Saudi Arabia.
Ooh.
You heard it here first. And then you have him defend the title at Elimination Chamber. He loses it to probably Drew McIntyre again. I don't fucking know.
Damn. Whatever it is, I don't know. They just have to be another match. I'm probably forgetting something. Maybe a Bayley match, but with who? Fuck it. Put an NXT match in the card. Fuck it.
Yeah. He'll get the title match, but he's winning till next year's Saudi Mania. Yeah, night 1. I can see him winning the title night 1. Let's see. Also, quick side note. Notice how the meat writing went since we're actually talking about wrestling now. Sheesh. What's Saudi Mania? WrestleMania 43 in Saudi Arabia. Wait, the one after this year's WrestleMania is in Saudi.
Yeah.
That's why it's Saudi Mania. Which we will not be going to. Even though legend has it that's actually not too terribly priced. It would be weird going out there. Not weird like in a bad way. It's just I don't know. I feel like money talks at the end of the day. I think you should, Brian, just for shits and kicks. I mean, I can pull it off, dude. If I just trim my beard in the correct way, I can make it work.
What, you gonna spend 2-3 years in Dagestan or something?
I don't know, but see, that's the thing is like you don't know their cultures, you know this, and then I feel like I can, it would be a trip for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I could go to Mr. Beast. What is it? Beast World, Beastland, Beast Park. His theme park he's got out there. I wouldn't mind an NXT match on NXT. Give me Izzy Dane versus Tatum Paxley.
There you go.
Ooh, Oba Femi's debut match.
That would be good. But it's either, but being WWE, I think the bigger pop would be for Rumble. So I think they're saving them for the Rumble. You know, Oba Mahan is making another teaser.
Oba Mahan.
I got 3 more episodes to use that. I'm gonna use it after every episode.
Yeah. Oba was on the last SNM. He was technically, but it doesn't. I guess he was still part of NXT main roster, NXT roster back then, so I don't think it counts. They have a Dragon Ball Z theme park somewhere in Saudi, I think. That'd be dope. Obahan, yeah, like Veer Mahan, who was getting teased left and right, never came. He blue balls his way to stardom. Sorry, we got like something going on right now, everybody. So yeah, it's Oba Mahan.
Oba Mahan. Oba Mahan. No, but yeah, they're saving them for the Rumble, which I mean, impressions matter. Being WWE, they do these impressions a lot better than other promotions. They're not gonna miss the opportunity to waste it on Saturday night's main event. You can have them showcasing at Royal Rumble. And I'm gonna be excited, man, because you're gonna see Oba Femi with a lot of stare downs. You're gonna have a lot of potential dream matches in place just by these stare downs. I mean, Oba Fatu, Oba Walter or Gunther, Oba Jey Uso, Oba Grande Americano, Oba Cody Rhodes, Oba Penta, Oba Phoenix. You know, the sky's the limit for this guy.
Remember Shanky? What did Jim Cornette call him? Shaky?
Shanky,
the way the shake, because he would dance the shakes, yeah. Also, I remember I was gonna say, shout out Titus O'Neil. God damn. Shout out I'm spacing on his name. Titus Alexander. He won the Pro Wrestling Noah Hardcore title today.
Who won it?
Titus Alexander.
Oh yes, the GHC championship.
Yeah, the Hardcore championship. Yeah. But the other thing I wanted to mention to you guys is 2 of the best meet and greets coming to Barrio Toys. Meet the AEW superstar, the most wanted man, Bandito, will be heading to Barrio Toys February 22nd from 2 to 4 p.m. at Barrio Toys. And if you can't make that one, make Blood In, Blood Out legend Crucito Jesse Borrego March 7th, 2026 from 10 to 12.
10 to 12, yeah. Yeah, man. See, I'm be over there at the Bandito signing, be over there at the Crucito signing, which is gonna be good because I got that Blood In, Blood Out movie signed by Magic. But when I got it signed, I wasn't. Yeah, when I got it signed, I just handed him the DVD. He signed it in the front, and I'm like, damn.
Like isn't close that what to supposed to sign it?
Yeah, but he's not in the cover.
Is he on the back?
He's not in the cover. I think he's in the back, like in a little square. But the 3 guys, Crucito, Miklo, and Paco. I think that's his name, Paco. Yeah, the Gallo Negro. Yeah, no, but no problem. I still have him sign it. They just have an extra signature in the front cover.
Gonna be like, oh, I remember this guy. He was in the movie for like 2 minutes. Just kidding.
Yeah, he was in the shower.
She was in the shower. That would be a signature to get, bro. Just put it on the side. I want some chon chon. Have that guy sign it. Did you guys see Nick Gage is ready to return to the ring this year? I did not see that.
No, I thought it was done already.
Yeah. So did I tell you guys we bought our tickets to Bloodsport last time?
I don't think so.
I really want to get tickets to Joey Janela's, what is it called? Spring Break.
Yeah.
But there's no like marquee match. Like last year was, Sabu's last match. Now it's like, is it gonna be Nick Gage's last match? If it is, I'll go.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, they have to do something too, because it's like, I don't know, man. Maybe TNA shows up, has a show over there as well. Man, I do want to go to another show. It was fun going to Bloodsport last year.
You can go to Chippendales, bro.
Nah.
You need to specify. Go to Thunder from Down Under, Adrian.
No, I'm good.
Let's
see,
Blue Man Group. Blue Man Group? Stop, bro. What is this? The 1990s?
Hell yeah, bro.
What's that one movie? It's with Steve Carell and Steve Buscemi, where they're magicians.
Oh, I've never seen it.
The incredible Burt Wonderstone.
Wonderstone.
You gotta watch it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. So what were you gonna say about AEW? You said there was news.
Yeah. So, the whole thing about the Rascals guy, Trey Miguel. People were saying, like, oh, it's probably because of, he said, I need some time to myself. I'm not going to be wrestling for a while. Then Dave Meltzer is like, oh yeah, this call came up from the higher ups, like above Tony Khan. And then people were speculating that's Alicia Tout because they used to be dating. But now he says, this is what he said. I've made a lot of mistakes in my time. I've always apologized and did my best to put a better foot forward after. I don't preach hate and I don't take any pride in being hateful. I'm a man of faith. I believe in forgiveness and only ever preach that. I'm a different man today. This is like the same thing that happened with the Briscoes, right? Essentially, they said some controversial things in the past, were kept off TV. But he's been on TV on TNA.
Yeah, he's been on TV. Maybe it has something to do with the executives over there at Warner Brothers. But yeah, it's essentially the same thing that happened to Mark Briscoe. Somebody in with higher power said that he wasn't allowed on TV. And I have been seeing on social media something about a Trey Miguel talking to David Starr. I don't know who that is. Maybe something to do with an incident they had in 2019. Don't know who David Starr is.
But that's the thing that Nate's talking about. The guy pretty much responding, he forgave him already.
Yeah. So like there's another thing too, kind of like a Tessa Blanchard type thing where like she said something, she apologized. The person she talked to also said they're good. I don't know. This is
it's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. At first I was like, did he step on somebody's shoes over there at corporate? Did he not hold the elevator for somebody or something? Like, did he park in the handicap spot and piss somebody off?
And this is the thing that I was kind of trying to bring up, is that it can't be because of what he said, because Wentz is, and I mean, I don't know exactly what Trey Miguel said, so just take this as with like about my ignorance. But I mean, this fool's doing the Hitler fucking pose with the mustache. Yeah. And apparently it was because he was like beating his wife, right? Wasn't it? He was like in an abusive relationship with his girl at the time, and that's why she leaked it, right? I think there's a bunch of shit going on with that. That's why W was like, you're off TV.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is getting some talent with some baggage already.
Oh, these are the comments. Yeah, I read this. Honestly, what? Oh yeah, this is the thing I remember. But see, and this is the other thing, is there's hella people apologizing for having wrestled in Israel too. Like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody, I don't know, that's the thing is like if somebody books you. This was, I mean, I don't know how long ago this was, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's something like that. I mean, Sammy Guevara's over here saying much worse things in the past about Mercedes, and they're still on the same show.
He's teaming with her boyfriend right now.
This is true. They're in the same stable.
That's what I'm like. I don't know. I mean, this is why I'm just like, this is why I get why Tony Khan gets a lot of hate from the IWC. I get why people say Tony Khan should stand up for his talent. And I think, I mean, when you have somebody like who have done some bad things in your locker room and you're okay with it, because I guess they pay their dues. I think Sammy Guevara went to some training or something. Sensitivity training, panda training, I don't know what it was. But yeah, I mean, he did his dues. He did his time, and then yeah, he came back on TV. I think Tony Khan should either have the same plan for these other guys and like, hey, pay your dues, apologize, whatever it is that you need to do. Yeah, just clear your, let's get you on TV, let's get you some money, let's get you paid. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, what can we do? We're just two mark podcasters, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whatever's going on, I hope he's okay. It's nice to see the Rascals overall. Hopefully get their shine on TV soon. Exactly. But you know what's crazy is like none of this would have ever fucking happened if he didn't go to AEW.
No, what is he gonna do now? I mean, is he gonna go back to TNA? But how does that? I think he would get support from TNA. I mean, even wrestling fans in general, like, hey, you'd make it to AEW for personal reasons. Go do some singles competition over there in TNA. Maybe become X Division champion. Leon Slater's probably 1 foot out the door. He can raise his stock still.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Get their shine. Well, it's, I guess it means like rebuild their character, rebuild their, yeah.
Well, pretty much just him by himself.
Yeah, him by himself. Because I mean that's what Wesley had to do when his partner left. I just reread some things. Apparently, yeah, he was accused of DA by his then wife Kimberly.
Who?
Zachary Wentz.
Oh,
yeah, the other guy.
See, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was because I remember that the picture that you were talking about, people on NXT and people were trolling on social media. I'm like, I don't know who this guy was, so I'm just like, huh? Like it's a picture from a long time ago. Apparently, it was like he was shaving down his mustache, right?
Yeah, so he was in the bathroom shaving his mustache and went whoop, whoop, and fucking he sends it to his wife. Because then they're going through their own issues, and then she posted it.
Ooh. Yeah. See, I mean, yeah.
The whole post Buddy made about this pay-per-view is a great start to the new TNA, and someone immediately replied, "Was the AMC show debut not a good start?"
Oh,
who said that?
We posted it on our page. Because somebody, I think it was like a streamer or something, he posted TNA Genesis was a great start to the new era.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, wait, so Thursday wasn't a great start?
Was that Jason the SAT or something like that? I think he posted it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy days we live in here in the wrestling world. Crazy last few days. I came across a video of Jim Cornette talking about AEW getting their get back because Powerhouse Hobbs left by signing 12 wrestlers in a span of 5 days.
Oh, like
all 4 members of the Rascals.
Oh, yeah.
Persephone, Tate Vic, Mascara
Andrade,
Hechicero, the fucking Jake something. Yeah. Killer Kelly, I think, is signed as well now too. I don't know.
No, I think she just left TNA. My bad. No, yeah, she just left.
Are you surprised they didn't sign Cora Jade?
No, I am not surprised. AEW not signing Cora Jade, I think, was good. I think she I don't know what she'll bring to NXT. I'll be honest. What I
To
did see
TNA?
over in what I did see of her in NXT, I didn't see any improvement. She didn't get a lot of wrestling points when she was there. I don't think promos were kind of deadpan. Wrestling was kind of okay. Um, hey, she got a 1-year deal in TNA, which is rare right now. Everybody's getting
Yeah.
3-month deals, but she got a year.
Sonya Deville got 6 months.
So Deville got 6 months. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
Or
want to
Jay
talk
Fit-
about? You want to talk
No,
about
you're
Tony
good.
Khan throwing money on the trash?
No. She's a suit. Core J fits TNA. They're bland. She's eye candy, so it'll bring more eyes to the product.
Yeah, that's true.
See, Speedball made a joke about how he likes Jake something better than Jake Doyle, even though this is his real name. He also made a joke about naming their trios Horsecock. Why? Because Hangman Adam Page rides a horse, is a cowboy.
Yeah,
I don't understand the rest of the joke.
maybe he's packed like one. I don't know.
What are you trying to say, Willis? I don't understand. There must be some inside hockey that I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no. Just picture it in your mind, bro.
I'm good. But isn't that like this is hear me out, Adrian?
Yeah.
The ops only worked if Powerhouse Hobbs was in it.
Yep.
The fuck is gonna be Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, who I mean, I guess he looks intimidating-ish. He's bland as fuck. And Hook is the person you're supposed to be scared of. They can't be the ops anymore.
Nah. Nah. Like Shibata has like that silent killer type of look. Hook, I mean Samoa Joe, but yeah, no. Not the ops.
They're definitely not the ops. Samoa Joe's the biggest threat. Nah.
Just imagine fighting the ops AEW style, fighting Samoa Joe first, then going to Shibata Bread, and then finishing off the entire faction with Hook.
Then you got the endless group of putties that they have.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. The ops are disbanded as far as I'm concerned. Because it only worked because Hobbs looked intimidating as hell. And Shibata just looked okay. He's like silent killer type, but it doesn't work with Hook.
See, that's what I'm like. Okay, if they say Hobbs was leaving, why didn't AEW wait on Jake Something's debut and have him basically, hey, Samoa Joe, maybe, hey, maybe they quote unquote injured some Powerhouse Hobbs. That way he leaves, he gets written off TV. Samoa Joe gets on TV and he's like, yeah, you guys took my buddy out. Let me make a few calls or something, Comes in Jake Doyle from TNA. Connection. Storyline.
Yoked as hell.
You have another intimidating character there. But no, you put him in the Don fucking Callis family.
Yeah. And then you go ahead and sign a whole bunch of people that look like the people you already have. Like honestly, Adrian, what makes the Rascals any different than Skyflight?
Nothing. That's why I want the Rascals in Ring of Honor. Because I mean, it looked like Crew and Top Flight were gonna go to Dynamite or Ring Collision. Nah, yeah, I thought the Rascals were gonna be in Ring of Honor, man. Because I'll be honest, they don't bring nothing. I guess they bring a little bit more following than Top Flight and Crew, but I mean, how much is that following though?
But it's like at this point you're just interchanging the people because they have pretty much the exact. I mean, how different is Wesley to Leo Rush? Let's be real.
Yeah.
How different is Action Andretti to one of the other guys?
Dante Martin. Yeah.
Yeah. I won't lie though, Doyle and Davis can be a dominant tag team. Yeah, until he gets hurt. unfortunately. He's been, how is it? It's not his fault. He looks intimidating. It's just he gets injured a lot. And I'm looking at Mark Davis. He just gets injured a lot. It's not his fault. I mean, it's just same way like the injury prone people, they just kept getting injured, so you can't really buy into them so much.
Yeah. And it's like, how am I gonna take this giant seriously again when he's fragile in real life,
Fragile feel. Exactly. Yep. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Wesley versus Ricochet at some point. That doesn't excite me anymore. What makes that match any different than any of the other fucking AR Fox Ricochet matches? That it doesn't make. There's nothing different at all.
I'll be honest, those matches would be good, but when you already have something like a Ricochet and Will Ospreay, that to me, that's the ceiling. I would want to watch that one again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, cool, a Ricochet versus Wesley. Okay, cool collision match. But I mean, are you gonna watch a Wesley match, or would you rather watch a Will Ospreay Ricochet match?
Yeah, that's good point there. Rascals versus the Demand would be a decent match. It would.
The Demand, yeah.
Yeah, but see, and that's the other thing is that the Gates of Agony, to me, they're booked a lot better now, but they're booked so poorly for a while. Like I just want to see them win and dominate people.
We still don't know the whereabouts of Private Party. Where are they at?
Yeah, they got yoked.
And if they're leaving, cool. Release them out of their contracts. Let them go to WWE, and bring the Rascals to Ring of Honor.
Exactly. I'd watch both, man. West is one of my favorite North American champs. I don't think Tony Khan likes Gates of Agony because they're not flip-floppy guys. That's honestly probably they're not from New Japan Pro. Actually, they are from New Japan Pro Wrestling, are
they? Yeah, I think they had a few. Maybe New Japan Strong.
Well, they're not flip-floppy guys. Let's be real. Like, they're not. He definitely has a type of wrestler that he likes.
Clone. El Clone.
El Clone. Fucking hologram. The luch. He has two. He likes the flippy luchadors, right? And then if you go to the other side, he likes the Will Ospreay like indie prototype, right? Which is, because he fits into it. Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher fits into it. Takeshita fits into it. Okada, Swerve fits into that same like prototype of that type of wrestler. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't, outside of Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe's just the name, there's no like big strong guys. They have no big buff guys that are like in the main event picture. Like Bobby Lashley could be one, but they put him in the tag division. And mostly probably because MVP requested him to be there,
Yeah.
I heard Butcher and Blade were making a comeback real soon as well. Yeah. Oh, that's the other team. The Righteous, they were a fumble in AEW. And they signed TNA.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed that TNA fans don't know who they are. They came out and they were like, "Who are you?" Like, bro, they've been there before. But yeah, fumble, Righteous. I agree with you with that one 100%. Private Party as well. Another fumble. Yeah, they got the title, but I mean, what have they done for a whole year? Nothing besides sit on the bench. I don't know, man. Yeah, I do think Tony Khan does have a style. He does have, a certain type of wrestlers he likes. But I mean, big guys don't always mean championship reigns. I mean, Seth Rollins is a world champion. Cody Rhodes world champion. They're not the biggest guys on the roster. Yeah, the big guy hype is done. It's dead and over with. I mean, the Vince McMahon era of Giants is gone. Especially after the Sterador era. I mean, come on, let's face it. That's why Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart got elevated to main event status after that. But hey, I don't know. Got no issue with the way Tony Khan books. I mean, Sometimes giants work, sometimes they don't. That's why Brock Lesnar is the only one left. Even Gunther doesn't work.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
Oh.
See, they got the finger snaps compared to TNA fans treating them like suckers. They were in TNA like right before they went to AEW too. That's the crazy thing about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't always have to be a 6'4" beefcake being in the main event champ all the time. No, but that's not the thing. Is that not that there's in the main event, but there's like none period. Like Hobbs was it, and Bobby Lashley. Like who else is like a big dude? Cass, Big Cass.
He's a
jobber.
How many big dudes carry a big name to carry a promotion?
Claudio, fucking jobber.
Does he carry a name to carry a promotion?
No, not really. I'm not never.
Does Bronson Reed carry a name to carry the WWE?
But let me see, what big guy would be out there that you could possibly sign or use that?
Nah, I'm talking about current time. Do you see Bronson Reed as a world champion?
Yeah, I could eventually. Yeah,
as a world champion, as a guy to carry the whole company.
Oh, like that?
Like a WWE world champion. The guy.
No, but I mean, like as a one-time off, like Damian Priest, and yeah.
See that was storyline based. That was literally.
But there's ways you can do it. But what I'm trying to say is that AEW has this many credible big guys. They lost the only one they had, which is Powerhouse Hobbs. Because Big Cass, fucking jobber. Claudio's not. I mean, in AEW, he's considered a big guy, but not in other aspects. Miro, they fucking didn't use him.
Miro didn't want to get used.
That's what she said.
He didn't want. He was rejecting storylines, and he even said
they brought his wife back into the company.
They brought his wife back in, and he didn't want to do the job. Same with Aleister Black. I mean, even because, like, I mean, would you give him a world title if he joined WWE? No, you wouldn't. I mean, look at Gunther doing nothing right now. He should be chasing titles. WWE has zero credible big guys. Count them. Zero credible big guys.
What the fuck are you talking about? Braun Breaker's there. Obafemi's there. Fucking Roman Reigns is big.
Obafemi's not world champion material yet.
Okay, but they have big guys. Adrian, let's
Reigns
be real.
Roman
Benjamin is a big guy in AEW.
Roman Reigns is not there, Brian. Stop it.
Either way, what I'm trying to say is, for you, if you guys want to have a diverse roster, they need to sign a couple big guys, and they have Gates of Agony that are big enough, and they're not being used properly.
They are being used.
Oh, like this is what I'm saying. Okay. Not the way they should is what I'm trying to say.
I like how when you can critique AEW, I guess for you it's like yeah. But when I critique a whole division that it's not getting used at all, you're like, you give them.
Wait, no. Okay, so we're going. I think we're arguing about two different things. You're talking about who can carry division. I'm just saying that, like, in general, they don't have big dudes that are. Well,
you're talking all about credible. I thought you were talking about just world champion material because that's what you were facing.
No, not world champion material. Just like big guys in general. Like Powerhouse Hobbs was like the only decent fucking one they had because Kaz is a fucking jobber.
Gates of Agony, both of them. Claudio, Lashley, Shelton, Samoa Joe. I just gave you 5.
Go back. Samoa Joe, because I was reading the comments.
Claudio, Gates of Agony.
Claudio's not a big guy, and he's a fucking jobber.
And Bobby Lashley in AEW, he is.
Yeah, and Bobby Lashley, that's one I can agree with. But he's also the tag.
Claudio's not a jobber, Brian. Just because you say,
bro, how many times he lost to Darby Allin?
Brian, you go look up his stats, see how many matches he won, right. Brian. Come on.
Actually, what was the last singles match he had? The tournament, huh?
Yeah. Claudio's not a jobber. We established that already. Brian is just looking.
Claudio's not a jobber. We did not.
He's not a jobber.
When did we establish that?
He's not a jobber. Claudio, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, both the Gates of Agony, Samoa Joe. I mean, Jake Doyle just showed up.
Claudio, the
Mark
CMLL World Heavyweight Champion right now?
Yes, Mark Davis. That's 7, Brian. I just gave you 7.
Mark Davis? We're talking about credible fucking people, bro. Get the Mark
credible.
Davis out.
Yes.
All right. Sounds good.
Credible. Who would you call credible big guy in WWE besides Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker?
I can't do it off the top of my head real quick. Let me go back.
You can't say Rusev because he's not there.
Oh,
he's not there. You can't say Roman because he's not showing up.
Let's see, Gunther, Drew McIntyre.
Gunther's not credible right now.
He's not credible. You're really,
he's not credible.
But he's fucking Mark Davis is credible. Get this guy out of here. Drew McIntyre.
He taps like a bitch, Brian.
Gunther.
Gunther, no.
Add Claudio to the list, Adrian. Come on,
Brian. If you're not taking Claudio, then you're not going to take Gunther. Gunther's tapping like a bitch. That's losing all credibility.
He won. What are you talking about? Tapping like a bitch?
How is this gimmick?
Brock Lesnar's there.
Brock Lesnar's not showing up, so he's
still there. He shows up more than Claudio.
Brock, get the fuck.
Eric Rowan, Adrian. Eric Rowan's out there.
He's never there.
Ivar's there, Adrian. Jacob Fatu, I consider a big guy.
Jacob Fatu hasn't had a match in fucking 6 months.
He's back now. He's back from injury, bro. They got Obafemi. Come on, they got Otis out there, big guy. Adrian, since you want to be adding fucking everybody and their Trick Williams is a big guy. If you actually look at it, he's like 6'5". Randy Orton's a big guy because he's like 6'5" too. Adrian, come on.
Brian, don't act
if you want to start playing that game, we can play that game. If you want to add fucking Mark Davis to the list,
Brian, he's a credible opponent. I mean, he's a big guy. He has a lot of accolades. Former New Japan Tag Team Champion, current new AEW #1 contender. I mean, healthier Davis, yeah. But you're gonna put Gunther? The guy that says I tap like a bitch, but I also made people tap out?
Yeah, let's just add everybody. Nick Camarado, Brian Cage, Shane fucking Taylor. Exactly. This is the point that Adrian's trying to put. I said credible, Adrian.
Yeah. Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, Claudio. I don't know why you're not taking Claudio.
Claudio's not credible.
Yes,
what has Claudio done? He's done fucking dick.
World champion. CMLL
that doesn't mean anything. So if that's the case, I should add all the NXT fucking world titles too.
Those are developmental, Brian.
Honor, bro. Get the hell. Brody King is cool. I'll add
Brody King. You just like to discredit me, and that's fine. So I'll do the same.
Claudio, he said Mark Davis.
Yeah, Brian. Here, bro. Yes, Mark Davis.
Davis.
I would take Mark Davis. Pause. More than fucking Gunther. Pause on that one too. Gunther has. How do you have Gunther tapping out like a bitch, right? How do you have Gunther tap out like a bitch and then have his whole gimmick be, I made people tap like a bitch? That gimmick doesn't work, right? That's a bad storyline.
Yo. Once Bobby comes back, you think he's going straight to the tag division again? I hope not. I really fucking hope he doesn't.
Whoever MVP decides.
Who the hell is
Mark Davis?
Does he do landscaping or something? Facts. That fool and Eric Rowan, they might be related.
Well, he was the only one missing from last week.
You said who?
I didn't get to that. Rowan, where was he at last week? That's another guy that was absent.
He was there, wasn't he? He just wasn't. He was brawling. He's just not the match having type of guy. Suddenly, Aussie Open, bro. Mark Davis has been injured for like 7 years. Not 7 years, but like 2-3 years. Remember when Kyle Fletcher came up as a scrawny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scrawny little twig.
Scrawny little twat, they would say out there. Wait, he's not even from Australia, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Do I just not know accents? Guess not.
Yeah, I think he is because
It would only make sense for it to be Aussie Open, and he's got to be Australian.
that's true. Australian. I put Mark Davis and the owner of the Raiders show up. I'm like, oh shit, that's not the Mark Davis I wanted.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's goofy ass haircut.
I was like, oh shit.
Still haven't gotten an Irish Adrian accent in weeks. Give the people what they want. Yeah, give them what they want, Adrian.
When Becky Lynch says the line, bro, because I gotta see her or hear her say it.
I'm the best tag team, or I don't. I'm the best. I don't just say it. Sports Illustrated says it. You gotta think of that and get into the mode, Adrian.
It's because it's funny because her accent comes out when she's mad. That's why when she talks, she sounds really monotone like this. But yeah, she gets mad and her accent comes out.
So try it, bro. Go get it. Go get a fucking swig of Guinness or Heineken.
Hell no.
I don't know why, because those are not even Irish fucking liquors. I think Guinness is, right? Definitely not Heineken.
No, it's Dutch.
Yeah. Go take a swig of something, Adrian. Take a swig of this.
Where's Tony Khan at, bro? Hit him up real quick.
Guinness is Irish. Yeah, it is. I don't know why the fuck I said Heineken.
I gotta send you this clip, Brian.
A shot of Jameson. I feel like Jägermeister is not Irish, but for some reason I always think it is. One movie. Let's see what this is about.
Respectfully.
Yeah. Becky makes Seth call her man in the bedroom. Y'all crazy. Probably the green bottles. I think that's what it is. It's the green. Green makes you think of that. All I know is that it's going to be a great episode of Monday Night Raw next week.
Well, what's happening next week?
Just everything, bro. They're building up to the Royal Rumble. We get to find out exactly who's probably going to win the entire thing.
With men, I don't know. That's going to be what do you think they're going to give it a Braun Breaker? You think they're going to get the storyline, have Braun Breaker still be quote unquote suspended, and then start backstage segments the morning of Royal Rumble? Braun Breaker better not be in the arena. He better not even be in the country. Oh, don't worry, Adam Pearce. He's not.
Mm-hmm. I would say that you're talking about who's going to win the Royal Rumble. Or you're talking about the segment.
The men. The men. Who do you think? Okay. I'm just spitballing here.
See, he says, well, you don't need to see the results. The results is going to be, it's going to be Sami Zayn winning. Because me and Saudi, a Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble, I don't know, man. The men's, if I was a betting man, I'm going to say Gunther wins.
The Rumble?
Yeah. They hardly build up the Rumble, so I don't know, man. Heads up and tails on it. It better not be. It's not going to be Cody. Yeah, it's not going to be Cody.
Oh, what if it is?
It's not going to be Cody. If it is, I don't know. Then we'll find out, bro. I'm going to say I was wrong. And, yeah. The Mighty Morphin female Rumble is going to be something, though, right?
Ooh, I forgot about that one. What is that? Psych? Yeah, that's Psych, right? Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, I say Roman wins the Rumble. Forgot Roman's supposed to come back too.
Roman, Brock Lesnar is gonna come back. AJ Lee's gonna come back. Maybe
No, but Sammy's not gonna win the Rumble because he's
not-
in the other match. Oh, yeah. No, he's not doing double duty.
no. Gun? No, he's not. Well, Gunther is. Yeah, he is, right?
Gunther's pulling double duty.
Yeah.
Because he ain't no bitch, Adrian. That's why. Facebook was being fucky, so I'm on YouTube bound now. That's I don't know what's going on Facebook. Anyways, everybody, any final thoughts, Adrian?
Nah, man, I'm excited for this Saturday night's main event. Excited for Dynamite. SmackDown has been hitting these past couple Fridays.
Oh yeah,
hopefully they keep that momentum going because it is a nice way to end the week with some good wrestling. But hey, we also have Saturday night's main event. So 3 matches have been announced as of yet. So hopefully there's a 4th one. Or hopefully Brian's prediction comes true that we get a 45-minute banger, a 30-minute banger, and a 5-minute banger. So
commercials all included.
So we can get a 30-minute of commercials. It's a good week for wrestling, man. I like it.
In case anyone's interested, Triller Plus has a fantastic way for folks to support indie wrestling from across the U.S. and beyond, especially if it was on top. That's how you watch GCW sometimes.
I thought a good streaming service for indie wrestling. I thought it was IWTV. I think. I remember
Indie Wrestling TV.
I think so. I think I watched.
It used to be a thing.
I think I watched Prestige Wrestling there in West Coast Pro. I think.
Final thoughts. Chicken goes good with mustard, and I hope Obafemi wins the Rumble. Does chicken go? With honey mustard, some chicken strips. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
chicken strips.
Specify chicken. Like, what is it? Just baked chicken? If it's fried chicken, no.
I still think you'd enjoy Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Brian,
that is on the list on one of the shows I'm thinking about in Vegas, but it starts like at 11 p.m. and I'm an oldie.
You know the juggalos get wild. Whoop whoop.
Oh, they better have that fucking guy. What's his name?
Whoop whoop. What's his name?
That's when you said that. I know they all do that, but Superhuman. This one goes out to my juggalos and juggalettes.
Oh,
yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That guy. Hot mustard on fried chicken is.
I'll be trying that out. That Crystal Louisiana hot sauce on the fried chicken, bro.
I'm not that ethnic, bro. Hot mustard on fried chicken? This is going to be expanding my taste buds extremely.
Hot mustard as in spicy or hot as in put it in the microwave hot?
I think he's talking about putting the microwave hot.
Oh.
I use Dijon for fancy occasions. Mustard and cheese on a pretzel. See, I can't do mustard and cheese. I can do just cheese.
A pretzel?
Yeah, I don't put mustard on it. I just put cheese. Get the cheese dip. Mm-hmm.
And a mustard guy.
Hot as in spicy. Oh, spicy mustard? Nah, man. I'm not into spicy food. I did have Wingstop today. Lemon. I got the lemon pepper steppers. That's what I got. The kids wanted it. They got it.
What's up?
It's sweet and spicy. That's why.
Ooh.
I remember this is back. My first job ever was at KFC. And I remember like I would always just get chicken strips with the honey mustard. That was my shit. That was also back when they had the double down. Remember the double down, Adrian? The fucking two sliced slabs of. Hold on a second. Wait, let me change my hands. Just real quick. They had stacked 2 pieces of meat on top of each other with like cheese and sauce and cheese, sauce, and bacon in between. No bun, just fucking meat.
It was what? Just two flat chickens,
2
right?
fucking slabs of meat.
It was chicken, cheese, bacon, chicken.
I'll
right?
put it on here for you guys right now, bro.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Damn KFC.
I remember my wife, girlfriend at the time. She used to eat those, and I was like, "Wow, really? No bun, just bacon, cheese, and chicken." She was like, "Yep."
Here you guys can see. This is what it was. You know, and the crazy thing is that I remember when they first came out, I was all over the news. Oh, it's gonna kill you. It's got so much grease and all this other stuff. This actually was less in calories than McDonald's Big Mac.
So it was a seller.
It was a seller, actually, man. It was. They should bring the double down back. I think they did for a little bit, like last year. The double zinger, whatever it was called, had me wet in the mouth. Shit, that looks fire. It was for a time.
Yeah.
I remember I'd get it like because I worked there. I get it like not once a week, but like once every 2 weeks. Sometimes you just want that extra meat, bro.
Hey, bro, stop it, bro. I used to see you at lunch all the time. Like, what the fuck?
No, see, back in high school, dude, I never got the free lunches or the. I had to pay the $2.50 every fucking week, every day.
Damn, bro.
But instead, I would take my $2.50 and go because they had like the little snack. I'd always get like the fake Taco Bell tacos that they had. Take a bite from underneath the table to make sure no one's looking.
Yeah.
I used to get that food. I used to eat 2 of those every visit. You said what?
Oh, it just said nobody looks at you.
Yeah,
where'd you get that food?
And there was when we were in high school, I used to always get the spicy chicken sandwich from Carl's Jr. for like 99 cents. I remember those motherfuckers were like this big.
Yes.
And now they're like
back when they were real burgers.
Back when they were real burgers. I'm getting hungry now. I'm gonna go eat some protein fucking powder or something. I'm gonna snort it.
Hey yo.
Whatever's fastest to get to my belly, bro. I don't know. All right, everybody. We'll be back Wednesday to discuss AEW Dynamite. Till then, take it easy. Stay triggered. Hopefully you didn't get too hungry. Deuces.